everybody, welcome. I'm going to say welcome another 20 times, but I don't care. So, it's time to talk again. After the Q&A, we're back. And now it's time to spread the news that we are in fact live. And YouTube has this weird system. I'm going to repeat that again once we get viewers. This is very weird. But anyway, I'm going to go on to our channels, well, groups more like, because this is the channel which we are on right now. And yeah, you can. That's where I stole the thumbnail. So it's just time to share this out. Since I got nothing better to do, because it's the final day, and then obviously I'll be back tomorrow on the beginning of the school. That's something which I also wanted to talk about. And well, no, I don't really want to talk about school in this stream. It's not, you know, it's not important really. But I'm just going to talk about the future of me a little bit, if there's anything I can find interesting to tell you, because it's not interesting if I say that I'm back to school. So. What's interesting, however, is to talk about some things, I guess. One, who knows? So this is my group. I'm going to schedule this event right now. Now, live broadcast. I'm going to put the title. Somewhere new life 2017. Now, and we're going to link it. Oh, not there. Here. Link to join. Link to join is there, and it's going to pop up there with us as well. And I guess I'm doing this live because nobody wants to really talk at this moment. Is this the correct link? Let's find out. Indeed. Indeed. So, yeah, it's here for me as well. It pops up, so it pops up as a notification for everybody who's in the group. So they, well, it's up to them if they ignore it or if they join. So we're gonna just also do a little message line live now. And we're just going to wait for people to join here. So we're not at the best timing really. We're probably one of the worst timings. Early on in the day, it's not where there will be a lot of people. But it has to happen now because I'll have to also play another few games today. And yeah, I'll have to do a couple of things. So I'm gonna also spam it here. Not just spam, live. Live, oh wrong, no. Live. Rage equipment live. I'm drinking right now. Cola, so that's why I'm gonna even put it here that it's live. This group just came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. It's about one watching. Is that actually somebody or is it still me? If there's somebody here, let me know. Welcome to the stream if you are here. And if it's not just me. And by the way, YouTube looks very weird with this new system. I heard that you can maybe do something and go back to the old one. Restore old YouTube. You can do that. Yeah, it was an actual view because it's now gone. Yeah. There are a lot of people here. Join if possible, anybody. Well, everybody is good if everybody joins, but it's unlikely. So anybody. So, what's going to be our first topic here in this stream? There's a new patch for F1 2017, and it apparently fixes good things, right? So, a missing gear fault will always be fixed after swapping out a new gearbox. Fix the crash when loading multiplayer session. Okay. Reduce the amount of gearbox and engine wear when playing 25% this turn race. I wonder if there's going to feel any difference, because I even had a lot of time in a 5-lap race. Nice new thingy, how we call that? Profile picture, that's pretty good. Summer never even happened this year. Was it always cold, or was it raining always? And that's English. Like, well, was it rainy, or was it just cold in general? Because here it has been pretty crazy. There was like a point where it was for a whole week, the temperature was above 35 pretty much every week, and during the night it only went down to like 20. Like, that was a record here or something, I don't know. But it was like 20, 24 during the night. That's when it just went down, or 25. So it was pretty hot, and for a whole week it was like that. And literally, I remember that I was melting in my damn bed the whole night. It was always cloudy. Well, there was a whole week for us where there was the temperatures very hot, hardly any rain. Oh, so it was just overcast. And how was the temperatures? What was the temperature usually in Celsius? I actually wonder if I have a screenshot of that or no. But it definitely was 41 degrees. I think the highest was like 41 or 39 during the shadows. Well, in the shadowed part, I mean. But let me see. It was during July, I think so. So not yesterday or something. It's hard to look back at older weather forecasts. I don't even know how it can, to be honest. But okay, great. So until then, we're just gonna scroll on some random things. People having achievements into 2017. So no. No, the thing is that I can't really find. Oh, actually, I could. Can? No, it's not. I'm just checking like what I was photographing. No, it's June. That's not. Anyway, so it was like there was very hot weeks in here. Thoughts on the Italian GP? Well, judging by Spa, this might not be a Ferrari track. This is probably going to be, again, a Mercedes track, which is kind of disappointing. If it's going to be like that, we'll see what happens. If it's going to be like that, then probably Mercedes are going to be at the front. And but you know, we had a 1-2 this season in Monaco, how great would it be if we would have a Mercedes one? Did I say Mercedes one? I wanted to say we had a Ferrari one in Monaco. How nice it would be if we get one in Monza, but it looks like, well, we can't really say what's going to happen, but so far the paper form looks like that. By the way, nice. I'm just trying to find some tweets from the previous weekend from me. If I could, but I can't. It's loading slowly as well. Esteban Ocon for the Spa incident. In the heat of the moment, given the dangerous situation, I was very much upset, but we'll be moving forward. We are a team. I appreciate the teammate apologizing. We want to work better together. I committed to success with Sarah Force India, but I'm confident that as a team we pull this behind us to reach even greater levels of success together. We have a big challenge ahead with keeping 4th place, and nothing will distract us from the goal. See you all soon. Yeah, and the funny thing is that he had the same kind of reaction as Seb, like, honestly! I was like, is he gonna say, honestly, what the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, guys, what the fuck, honestly, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then I had tweets about being annoyed about F1 2017 because F1 2017 had a glitch, which was the audio glitch. It was the audio glitch with 2017. Basically, I was going on the straights. And it was like it was in the 2004 Ferrari. Just going flat out through the Baku straight, and it was like. I can't really do that well. Oh my god. It's not how it was. Basically, you know, going up through the gears and then just like for milliseconds, like it was a lag. Like it was lagging. Like it was just lagging with the audio, but on the actual, like the actual game was not laggy. So basically, the frames were not lagging, but the audio was. And apparently now 1.5 patches fixed that. Well, I could not handle that, so I had to adjust something in the settings. And then basically, somebody found a fix, so I followed the fix and I fixed it. But I had to manually fix something which Cody's fucked up, so that says something. I had to fix a glitch which Cody's did. Okay, so what's that comments? There's been good days though. Oh, like spring. Anyway, yeah. Cool, Todd mentioned this, and they are bringing some upgrade. Think of the breaking. Nice V10 engines. Yeah. This actually has a great sound in the game. I really like the Ferrari sound. I always really use that car. Like I think that is the best sound for me, really. Try the farting blown diffuser sound. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, imagine if they put a 2011 car as a classic car into the game, and then it would have that kind of engine. Yeah. By the way, nice crazy lap there from CY. The 22 around Melbourne. Like, I'm just done. I know that there are people in the 20s, but what the fuck? I only did 23.9. I think it's a 23 something else. No, it's not that. But it doesn't really matter. It's just crazy. Also, he's also doing YouTube. A lot of people are doing YouTube. New F2 car with the halo. No, not that shit on the top of it. No! And they clap on it. Yeah, congrats on ruining a car. Beautiful. Congrats on making the ugliest piece of and introducing that to the world. And we're gonna have to have F1 cars looking like that. And I thought that the 2014 Dick Nose was awful. I have seen some pictures from someone driving a Halo from the inside. It doesn't look too good. In fact, let's just search for. That's what I think about it, but F1 Halo. Like, that's the most disgusting thing you can find. And that's the most these two are the most disgusting things I've seen from the Halo. Like, look at that. And that's what they mean. So they put on a basketball player who throws it into this. Oh my god, from a game it looks like this from the cockpit. I literally can't even see the corner. It hurts my eyes. Ah! Look, it's so much better with this. Wait. It actually hurts my eyes a little bit. Just in the way, it's just like I would need a hammer to just smash that disgusting shit off because it's just I hate it. I think a lot of people do too. Looks like a pencil. Pencil. Does it? Exactly. Yeah, they just need to. Yes. They just need to put it in the. How we call that? Just put it in the into this. They just need to put it into this, so they look like that. But yeah, it's just weird. What the fuck? What the hell? Didn't expect to see that. I don't know. IndyCar Aero for 2018. Oh, well, IndyCar for 2017, you mean? Is it this? Or this? I'm not sure which one, but they look very similar to the ones in Grid Autosport, which are from 2014. So not much has changed, I think. Oh, or I may be looking at the completely wrong one. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Not too sure about that. That achievement. Politely ask your engineer to shut up. Shut up, Jem. Complete race with assist disabled. Yes. And it's that blue image. So it's this. 2018 Chevrolet IndyCar. So it's no longer Honda? Or it's just one of the... Oh yeah, there's Honda. It is Honda probably. I don't know. Fucking ads. What? Indian something on the car? Not really, but I guess I wouldn't be offended if we put on Hitler's Nazi sign. Oh no. Oh shit. Not sure why I'm fine. Without sponsors, there's also video. I don't know if you can link videos into comments or they get blocked. They probably get blocked, but maybe not. Azerbaijan Chris left. Is that the R&D guy? I'm gonna add the R&D guy. Oh wait, it's not the R&D guy, it's somebody else. Long. Yeah, I know, it was a joke, I didn't seriously think that. Lol. He was gonna put that. To be honest, I don't really care what you do, unless I just... Oh, whatever. Rip to the bike. Let's see this.
On my bicycle, on my bicycle.
Oh, Lord. He was that, or that person. I'm not even sure if it's a he or a she.
Bicycle, on my bicycle.
On my bicycle. Dead. On my bicycle. And it just dies. What if I can say Yoshi 1? Is there a Yoshi 2 on my friends list? No, but it still says Yoshi 1. I don't know why. So currently, we have 7 people on 17. Just randomly giving a look. 1. How many on 16? 1 person. No. Okay. It's pretty funny though with that bicycle thingy. I'm really not sure what was that, but well. It doesn't really matter, but when I do this, I usually just do it like this. It's just aggressively placing the cola on the table, although it's not interesting to say. So what can I do here? Oh, so there's a black scene if I put that on. That's empty. What else could I do in this empty scene? I can put in an image. Nah, I'm not doing that. I can put in some kind of image here. I'm just gonna mess around with things. So I can put in a picture here. Oh, not, definitely not from that. I go to here. I can put in some random photos. Old with screenshots. I'm just experimenting with random things. Oh yeah, the indie car from the Brood game. It was in it. I can find a picture of the IndyCar in game from this old folder. You can see the date of this when it was created. So I just want to try as an example. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, there we go. I think it's down the stream. So that's how an IndyCar looks like in the... Well, that's actually not how an IndyCar looks like in the game. It's just how I designed one in Grid Autosport. It's very old. Sure. I'm trying to talk and drink at the same time. It's not working. Wait, is it actually appearing? That's a huge picture of the IndyCar on the screen. What is your favorite looking F1 car of all time? Ooh. Favorite looking F1 car of all time. That's a good one. Yeah, actually, I like the 2012 McLaren too, but what was the favorite all time? It's one of the hardest questions ever. Wait, let me just check if I can have someone see the. I can see the. Yeah, that's there. The IndyCar is there on the screen. Yeah. So the best looking car of all time. I think I still have that on the screen and it's covering the view. I know. I'm gonna minimize it. I know it makes sometimes these mistakes that I keep something on because I forget it. Hold on. But what's my favorite car? Favorite looking car. Let's say 2013 Red Bull. Let's just search it up if it's that good looking or not. Yes. It looks great, yeah. I'm gonna go with 2013 Red Bull. Yep, I'll go with 2013 Red Bull then. I'm actually gonna then download this thing and I'm gonna put it in the stream because I'm just figuring this out. So I'm gonna pull it 7777777 so I can find it here. Can you add multiple pictures to this? I bet you can. Yep, you can. So basically, I think it's in here. 77777. There you go. Bang. There it is. I'm just gonna completely cover the screen with these cars. I'm not gonna see anything anymore. And I'm also gonna put on your 2012 McLaren so that it looks good. 2012 McLaren. Oh, not. I should have put an F1 2012 McLaren. Not the one with Hamilton on it, hopefully. Hopefully there's a shot of a different car. Of a different look. This one, but it's not enough. Is this good enough? I don't say it's good enough. So we're gonna call it 99999999992. Image free. Browse. No, 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 no. And there it is. Oh my god, that's so huge. It just completely took away the whole screen. Shit. So there it goes. We have the three favorites in here. I'm covering the whole screen pretty much with this. Now we're gonna get rid of you because. Wait, how we get rid of that? Yeah, minus. Yep. I'm gonna put this here instead. Because I have a better looking IndyCar than that. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna search for it. Plus image. Okay. Browse. Screenshots 2. Until then, let me see the chat because I sometimes lose it. It had the platypus nose though. The 2013 one, the Red Bull, you mean? Shame it had the most crap luck ever. The 2012 McLaren, or which one? I'm just a bit confused on which one we're talking about. Anyway, searching. I have a better IndyCar livery somewhere here, saved. Yeah, these are screenshots from the game called Grid Autosport. I'm just going through them. Oh, nice flipping. Oh, wow. This means this year, earlier this year. Yeah, quite a few hours on it. Yeah, this week and the one before. I think I'm gonna find it now. Made some screenshots of the IndyCar. Yeah, nice Pagani Huayra. There it is. So which is my favorite one of all these? Let's change view. So let's. Why is clicking on that so long? Are you joking? Okay. Extra high extra big icons. Scroll, 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 scroll. Uh, usually take slide shots like this. So there it is. It's really great to see. This is the 2014 IndyCar with my personal livery on it, which I can create, which I created from the game, and I'm very happy with it. It shows the speed of it. Where can you put it temporarily? Put it there. Yeah, the string doesn't have enough place for this. Wait, maybe if I put it there, but there. It needs to be smaller for that. Yeah, almost. So we're covering that part of the stream. Yep, 2012. Okay, yeah. Wait, why did it have bad luck? Why did the 2012 McLaren have bad luck? Well, I remember, for example, Abu Dhabi, where Hamilton retired from the lead. Oh yeah, you mean then Hamilton retired in Singapore GP2, not GP2. And actually, the weird thing is that actually not weird, but on the 2012 game, this car is the fastest. The 2012 McLaren is the fastest in that game, and yeah. Yeah, they retired many times, even though they had the fastest. Mhm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and also remember, for example, the finale where Hamilton also DNF'd Brazil. Brazil 2012. Well, of course he DNF'd because he with the Hulkenberg incident. Yeah, Hulkenberg incident. Yeah, how does it look on the screen? Come on, click live. Still has that. What the hell? Why does it still have that on the top? It still has the IndyCar thing at the top. Does it? No, it does not. There's no way. Oh no, it was just me looking at my stream again. Lol, I thought that it's there on the screen. Well, nice. That's a mistake. But yeah, they had some bad luck, but it was obviously the fight between Seb and Fernando in 2012, and they were not really in the title chance. Wow. On the 1st of September, something called Florence is going to just fly next to us. You like me? World of the End of the World Apocalypse. Come on, why can't I write a comment? It's fucking Facebook. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum. Yeah. Oh, we got apparently 2 viewers. I know you are watching, but I don't know who's the other one. So welcome to the stream. Currently, I'm trying to find some topics. We have 3 cars on the screen. The 3 beautiful cars of the stream: the Indy car, the 2012 McLaren, and there's the 2014 Indy car, and there's the 2013 Red Bull with Sammy. What else can you add? Add slideshow. What the heck? Image slideshow. Also, if you add files, that it will do a slideshow with them. What is it? Let me check. Let me see. Oh, come on. How long is it going to take to load? Okay, then go back. It's going to have some random things in it. Is it taking the whole screen away? Let's do some random experiments. How does this slide show? Oh, that's how long. So it just randomly changes. Oh, that's a good idea. But I need to find those pictures again then. So we're going to delete the pictures. Remove. By the way, that's not me on the top of the list. That's not my name. It's just a random photo. I'm not called that on Steam. Because, yeah, that's not me. Image slideshow. Add. No. Properties. Remove. To add files. So there's the 77777. And then there is the 9999. And then the IndyCar. Sometimes I don't look at comments, so it's gonna look down. See, Winnie, if you have watched, I actually don't know what you mean, to be honest, but you can explain it. Not too sure what that means. But anyway, it was funny that during the last stream we had these drivers like Palmer and Hulkenberg commenting and Magnussen. If they could be back, that would be pretty funny and banterous, and it would make the stream more popular, I guess, with more viewers. So I'm curious if they're still subscribed. I'm still waiting for it to load. There we go. I'm gonna put in the IndyCar. Put on the IndyCar. Why not? Nice crash. By the way, this car, I love this car in the grid game. It's called Caparity one. It's very nice to drive. I'm gonna, for some reason, I'm gonna put that picture over there with me being in second place temporarily on the leaderboard. And it's legit second place on the leaderboard, which is great. Oh, okay. What else? So these are these pictures are older than one sold. What is going on? Why is it taking so long? Because probably I have 2,000 pictures. That's why it's taking long to load. I probably have like 2,000 photos or something, screenshots. That's why it takes so long to load. And I think right now the slideshow is on the screen right now. I'm gonna adjust that in a second. I'm just waiting for this to freaking load the pictures up. So, for just 1 second. Bear with me. Now I'm gonna put on the IndyCar in a moment. But I have so many pictures I can't freaking go through them all! Okay. Now we have a different photo. So click OK. I'm gonna delete the image too. The screen's a mess right now, but don't worry, we'll fix it. Put that there. On the left side, second place. And that's actually IndyCar. The car I went with second place. Yeah, it's a screenshot which doesn't have the rear of the car, but it has the front nicely. You can see the chat moving on. I can. If I put it like this, it's pretty much the full screen. So, but if it's full screen, then obviously. Yeah. Slightly young Gonzo is still young in my continuation in my career from 2010. Should put old ones. Oh wow. Oh, there he is. And he has a Twitter as well. No, not that one. Retweet if you like the way I look. I should have left Ferrari on. Should have left Ferrari. Agreed. What the heck? What is this guy tweeting? I believe that McLaren is a good car. I believe that McLaren is a good car. Oh god. At the back we're gonna name it. Oh wait, you saw nothing from what I just showed, okay. Because of the slideshow. So basically, found the lawn sold on Twitter. I think it's now showing up. I do make some stupid mistakes with streaming a lot. Merry Christmas. So see? Should have left Ferrari early. Boom, 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 boom. Of course you can't see it yet. Because the slideshow is still on. Lol. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. And then when I realized, yep, nice resizing. So I'm gonna put in Alonso to the or Alonso old to the slideshow. I'm gonna add files. No, not that. I'm gonna name at the back. There he is. Okay. Actually, what else can we do? We can actually put in a... No. We can add directory. I think it means we can add the folder. So we're just gonna select this folder, because why not? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Let's remove that shit. Wait a minute. Wait. Are we back? No. We can add directory. I think it means we can add... Hold on, add directory. Am I back? Let's refresh. Let's remove that shit. Wait a minute. Wait. Are we back? No. Add directory. I think it means we can add... Looks like I am. Looks like I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake. So basically, what happened was... I added the whole of the screenshot folder, and I wonder if it actually shows the whole screenshot folder, but probably isn't. I added a whole folder of Grid Autosport, which, as I said, had like 2,000 screenshots in it. To be precise, I'm going to say how much it is has in it. Second one, properties. I'm just going to show this properties. I'm going to show the exact folder. This is the exact folder, and it has... Jesus, look, it's still 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,400. So that's why we crashed, because I actually added a folder with 4,000 files in it. Jesus Christ. No wonder. I'm actually going to write it. $4,490 screenshots of this flipping. Oh my god, no wonder. No, it's not 2,000, it's more than 4,000. Oh my goodness, let's log into Steam. 4,000. Unbelievable. 4,000. Great. Wait. Is Steam open? Yeah. We're still offline, so now online. So these people are in 17 right now. I think the person who has the highest amount of hours on 17 already. Let's have a look. Unavailable? Go fuck off. You're not unavailable. You will fucking load up right now. Hello? There we go. So let's find out who has the most hours. 72. He might be the one. 72 hours already of 2017. After how many days is that? After almost a week now. And a week has 168 hours, I believe. So I think he's the one. Is there anybody else with more hours? No, I don't believe so. There's somebody close about. Well, the second was, I think, him with 65. Must be him. So yeah. But I have one of the highest stats of 2013 with the highest hours. Oh, we actually have plenty of people on 13. We have 4 people on 13. It's a pretty good number. Now my phone is crashing. Great. Right. 2,000, almost 2,100 hours on that game now. That's the highest one. And none of my friends could beat that, I think. Nobody. Combined YouTubers close very much. 2087. So I have to work on this number a little bit if I want to stay first. 107. There's some pretty good numbers here though about this game. And so I guess I'm in P1. Who's in P2? I think CY is in P2 as I said, and there was that guy with whatever. See, Alex Gillen has 269. I have like so much more. 4,000 plus. Anyway, I'm not sure why there aren't so many people in the stream, but we only had you so far. Let's see if we could get some more people in here again. So I'm going to share it out again, just in case somebody maybe now has time. Wait, what? Open Instagram! This doesn't open Instagram, what the fuck? Open it! Doesn't open it. Nothing seems to be working out for me right now. Get Ryan McGear to watch. Oh no. Wait, half a minute and I'll be back. 1 second. Yeah, half a minute. 1 second. We're back. And, or I'm back. So, wanted to get more people in here, so I'm probably going to post again. But anyway, meanwhile, I have to find a topic. So let's find something. I think the pictures are still only the McLaren and the Red Bull and the thing in the other one. I'm going to remove these, especially the flipping screenshot folder, because it just crashed me out. Just crashed me the hell out. It's bullshit. Bullshit, man. Fucking crash my computer. Fucking can't believe that's bullshit. What is going on? Need more people. More peoples. Shit masters. So I think the Q&A has been pretty good last time out. I think that a lot of people, well, we had a lot of people considering the usual amounts we have as viewers. It ended up being pretty good, I think. However, don't expect that other streams or videos will be as good as the Q&A was. So that's it really about that. I just got a notification. Is there anybody here right now? Because now the YouTube is telling me there's nobody. Who knows if YouTube is correct or no? Right, a monkey. Well, I think we have one viewer unless it's me. I need better timings to figure out when to stream. But it's always at this point when you start out of nowhere, just suddenly I just feel like I want to stream. So about the future of the channel, as I said in the Q&A, there will not be too many things other than hello. Hamilton doesn't like the 2018 Halo. So Hamilton doesn't like the Halo. Okay, no problem. Hey. So that's what Hamilton thinks about that's what he thinks about the 2018 car. So even he doesn't like it. So how is it going to feel for him to drive next year? Or the other drivers? Alonso photoshopped into Williams Martini Racing. Oh no. Congrats. Good bird. That is great. This guy looks like Ryan Maguire, I swear. He does. If you remember Ryan, well, the face shape is different, but it looks so similar. It might even be him. Talking about him. Jakob's not this one. Hamilton doesn't like the halo, confirmed. I hope they tweeted this to Twitter as well, that Hamilton doesn't like halo. Wet Friday, drying for Saturday in a dry race. Boring. Good thing they put Seb in the middle. The referee. More funny things. Doesn't stick to the college. Oh, glad that he's positive about that one. Oh, lol.
My dear Chinese fans, I'm coming to China. We are racing around the world with the support of Wei Chai Power. Wei Chai Power, Green Power, the tribe of dreams.
Why is he such a good actor? I don't know what to be.
Thanks, Wei Chai Power, for great support. We are one team with one goal. We want to win. My dear Chinese fans, I'm coming to China. We are racing around the world with the support of.
He sounds like he's reading a script with literally no emotions, like just reading a script. Should do that quiz. I don't like quizzes. What quiz? Oh no, I don't fancy it. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm not really like somebody who cares a lot about the past. I'm like, I know what's going on this year, what's going on in the past, but I also kind of forgot it. No referee shirt for the battle. No referee shirt. So we still got that image slideshow. We're gonna do something to that. And we got Alonso all done to it. It's still funny. I'm not gonna add the director because I'm gonna completely crash my computer again. Oh fuck, some weird things in there. I don't know how the hell did they get in here. I sometimes download the weirdest things in the world into my computer. In fact, I think it has an auto download feature. Like I think I have something which automatically downloads things somewhere here. I don't think I downloaded those. I swear I never did that. I think it just automatically downloaded the photos. I don't know. Maybe in the tools or something. But I do have some kind of auto download. I don't know. If that's I don't know. downloaded that for sure. I'll probably have to delete some things from there. Which is very weird that it happened. I think maybe the computer downloaded stuff from Pornhub or something. I don't know why. Definitely did not save those pictures. That's weird. I'm not gonna check that folder again because who knows what it downloaded. But anyway, it was a bit weird, but well, I'm not gonna look for photos then from that folder then. Oh shit! Is it probably it's in the download folder? I don't want to look at the download folder because something is weird on that one. Very much weird. So we were here in the this. Name. Sorry. Look, 61 people watching that. 12K watching him. Is he playing something or is he just talking like me? Okay, he's playing. Fair play to him. So he's playing. That's why he's being watched. I want those viewers on my channel. I want 12K viewers. I want 12K people to watch my content. Oh wait, I don't have content. I'm just talking shit. I don't actually have content. This is streaming oil. I do not have content. Anyway, we found the two. Okay, now one. For a second we had a viewer, but he decided that it's too creepy to stay for him. So he probably found out what things I got auto downloaded from this weird YouTube. Not YouTube, whatever. Something that's very weird though. You can share a video. You can still share a video, okay? Yes. Yes. Yeah, you can. You almost closed the wrong one. No, not the download folder, you prick. I always told you not to go on the shitty download folder. It always goes there, this prick. And he's gonna... Why is it always doing this to me? Anyway, I want to get rid of the 7 McLaren thing. Because I'm bored of that, bored of those photos. You sent a picture and I missed it. Oh lol, Alonso. Can you look at my screen? I think we've got new photos in there now. So that car over there is called Capara T1. It's a very nice car to drive, and I think this one, I don't think you can read the stats. It's pretty old, must be. It's a very old picture of my save data. So yeah, it's like pretty interesting. Yeah, no, it's not interesting. It's all long. So what else could we find here? It's just so annoying. But what I'm gonna do here, I'm probably gonna go to here. Go find the screenshots folder. And just like the tweet. Then I hope you join my stream as well, if you liked my tweet. So I wanted to open this and separate this into another folder. Right, so go to details, and from this onwards, I guess from this downwards, all the way down to the bottom. I'm gonna cut this all out. Look. Oh my god, it's so far away till the bottom of this thing. Unbelievable. gonna select like 1,000 files maybe. Even more, we're gonna select more. So copy all this into the old grid screenshots. We're gonna make a new folder with new old screenshots. Because I can't handle opening that all the time. I really can't, so. Especially every time opening that. Let's see if it loads any quicker. Still slow a little bit. But it's a bit quicker now. You see now we're at the current ones. So we're gonna go on to another topic soon. First, who are you? Join. The picture Alonso here. I do have some iPhone 2017 screenshots here, but they're pretty low quality, so. Okay, no problem. At least you're back. So maybe you could ask something. What should I do? I have a few ideas, but I'm not too sure. I'm just currently adding more screenshots. Maybe I could find some iPhone 2017 screenshots as well, if it's really needed. Properties, files, blah blah blah. Changing order. Okay. It is 2017 screenshots. Yep. Emma's office. You're not. No, it's not that one. Really. Okay. Goodbye, Alonso. See you next time. Yeah, try to do something different. I'm trying to find something to do. Well, I'm currently showing some screenshots, which are obviously not that amazing. So I'm going to share my experience on F1 2017 and what I had so far. So on F1 2017, I tried multiplayer, career, and time trial, and I think 1 or 2 invitational events. So there's this. Obviously there's Chris being very busy as usual. Actually, I think I'm going to select this whole folder here. Hopefully it's not going to crash me just because of that. Okay, so we're going to click OK. It's going to show some random pictures about it. First of all, it's going to be with grid ones, then it's going to go on to 17 screenshots. So So now I put it to full screen. And yeah, by the way, it's third position out of like 500 people, so that's a good one. So 2017 career mode. The engines are very, very fast. In fact, I think now the third race of the season, I already had to change one of the engines, and I'm in a Williams. I'm not too sure if that's any realistic. There's already like a bug going on with the 2017 engines. The bug that basically were extremely fast. And there's the results. There's me hiding behind Seb. No, it's not me. It's not Mitch. It's just a different race. But there's Seb first. And this is the beginning where you get introduced to why can't I speak? Where you get introduced to Chris. Now it's the same screenshot as again. I wonder if it's gonna. Oh my god! Look at this. It's like it's gonna be like a video as it's gonna switch the pictures because I screenshotted a few. No, but back in Emma's room, I think. Yeah, she's just letting everything know to us. This is the beginning of our career, by the way. There's our contract. Welcome to Williams Racing. We're delighted to announce. And I chose Stroll as my teammate because I don't know. I just don't really like Massa that much right now. I liked him at this end of the season, but I thought he's going to retire. So that is the Chinese Grand Prix. There's where's that Chinese Grand Prix? Yeah, it must be. But that's just a random GP. That's not the career mode. Despite Williams doing very well in second, and then there's Bottas in first place, and you can see the shadow being very nice and detailed with my low graphics. Again, back to Emma's room. I'm not sure why we got back again. Wait, so we're again with the contract. This is very weird the way it plays these. I think it does that again because I selected them twice. But we're just gonna carry on. So this is the really good picture of which I just caught at the wrong time. Oh hey, I'm Chris. Welcome to developing the engine. What is your favorite car in F1 2017? Which is the best handling classic car? Okay, so both. Crash. Which is the best of? Well, obviously, as driving, the modern cars from 2017, obviously the Mercedes, and then, well, obviously with 2017 performance, that one's going to be the best. But I'm not too sure in online which is my favorite yet. I was doing pretty decent with the Williams, I think, and also the McLaren Honda. I go with the McLaren Honda quite frequently on these games. And now that was going to show some online results. Now finally we got some actual footage. Like this is much better that it's actually something on the screen, not just going through random menus. I like this slideshow. So that's my first ever online race on this game, and that's how it ended up. Yeah, I had to pit in a 3 or 5 lap race. I think it's 5 laps. And there's Monaco in the night. It was just a normal replay cam, and you can see that with the low settings it's a bit weird. You can see the trees, but despite that it's still okay. It still looks nice. And then there's the Monaco hairpin. Grand total hairpin, but everybody calls it the Lowe's hairpin. And there we are on the grid. 4th position with Seb, I think we are instead. I'm not sure really. We got another shot of Monaco. And my favorite classic car, I didn't forget it, definitely the 2004 Ferrari with its beautiful sound. Well, the handling of the car is a bit difficult though with the 2004 handling car, especially with a pad. But it definitely is my favorite car, the one I drove the most. So I think it's the 2004. And you can see Bottas being very happy. So the 2004 Ferrari. Oh. Yeah, and look at Seb, he's like, really? Really, mate? Really? Those eyes, like, just, like he has his eyes popped out of his, I don't know how to explain, it's just funny. I wonder if this actually looks the same on the stream right now. Our reaction is still on. I think it must be. Just need to check. So yeah, 2004 Ferrari, and I'm not sure what is going on. Is it just lag that doesn't open yet? Yeah, there we go. They're looking pretty fine right now. You can have this. I don't like the game. What is that? Free code. Is that Steam? Is that PC? The images are quite stretched. To be honest, on my I have my wait. I'm gonna look at it if it's that. Well, the images look like that because that's how I play pretty much. Well, I don't. How should I explain this? I have the game's resolution set up to wait. So 1028 or something. How do you call that? That kind of resolution. Basically to save some FPS. Now you can't see it. Wait. Let me take that off for a second. This I run the game on this one. 1028, 1024, 768, 1024. I run it on that. So that's why the screenshot looks a bit stretched out. But it's okay. Now this is one of the bugs which I just went through and skipped, but that was a big bug. Basically I could not start the race. I was just stuck in neutral. It was like, congratulations, I could not even start the race. And then I get introduced to Jonathan. We're still playing around with the whip. But yeah, it's also quite stretched out, I agree on that one. Oh, but I went for the overtake challenge. And then there it is. Pass goal, overtake 9 opponents. Hey, bam! Hey, bam! There you can see me stretching it, Jonathan out. And then there's Chris again in China. You can see the Chinese background. And then we got a new part fitted to the car. Time between transitions. You can change that to a longer one or a shorter one. You can put it to a longer one, I think, because it's a bit too quick. And we can have different kind of transitions like cut. And we're back to the Caparo. So that's all the screenshots I have, I think, for 2017. Yeah, and it's back with the Grid Autosport one. So delete that, delete that. And that's, yes, the best result for me last week with Autosport. I think Addy knows what I'm talking about. Maybe Uncle Racing doesn't, but it's fine. I know Addy knows what I'm talking about, unless I race never good. But it's fine. It's yeah. Some message you saying Connecticut is straight. So not yet. Well, I just missed 25 notifications. Lol. Ben. Okay. So we're gonna delete this slideshow completely, and we're gonna make a new one. Have you got fired? I think in order to get fired, you need to do the whole. I watched TM and Marduk ban. TM and Marduk, and he only got fired after Singapore, despite crashing all the time. He only got fired after Singapore. So the team are obviously quite tolerant, to say the least. What is this one? Right, that's the first time a Hungarian on the podium. First time in this game I'm on the podium. I don't think in previous games. Yeah, in previous games I could not have myself. No, I could. I think this is just the first time I really realized that I have the flag there. Yeah, but Ben got too long to get fired. I don't really know why. Have to be Maldonado yet. You know, Palmer. It's realistic. You know, Palmer's still not fired. No, I have nothing against Palmer. I don't have a problem with him. I didn't have a problem with Maldonado either back then. I actually liked Maldonado. So, but it's in a way it's realistic, you know, that they don't fire people just because they do bad performances. Okay, dude. What is this? Part of the original grid? Oh, do you want to see my 2010 screenshots? Oh, Project fucking Cars, no. Or as I like to call it, Project Shit Cars. I just can't deal with that game. There's 2010. I'm just gonna add the whole folder. Hopefully, can I add the whole folder? But without the stream being completely ripped. Because last time as I added the folder, it ripped the stream into pieces. How many files is that? 492. That might be tricky. No, I'm not trying that. So we're just gonna select like maybe 20 screenshots or something like that, not 20. Oh yeah, let's start off from here. Down to the end of the season. To the end of the, oh my god, how many screenshots I've made from just the same things. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Let's remove the 2017 one. There we go. So here we are. We've got Barrichello and I think it's Liuzzi in the press conference. Project Simply. Yeah, I'm not adding the whole folder. Oh, and okay. Well, that's just. I'm in a Williams. I was in a Williams for season 1, and I'm still having problems with how to stretch this out. But this game was on a better resolution, so I just need to stretch it to the perfect point. I think it's good now if I do this. Yep, full screen. So that's how the paddock looks like in Singapore. There's Barrichello. He was doing pretty terrible, to be honest, in my career. Though he was my teammate, he was doing pretty bad. And I looked around in the paddock. My sponsors and everything. This paddock is just beautiful. I like it. Look, I did just the whole paddock. I screenshotted that. Look at the two girls in there. And there's the upgrade for the Williams. That's pretty good. We were an intermediate and we almost completed that towards the end of the season. And then look at that! Truly second! Truly second! Kovalainen in 9. Chanda King 10. It's on my DM. Oh, I actually don't have Skype on because I had to restart the PC and I forgot to turn it on. Now you guys see that there's Trillion second. And look at the DNFs, DNF, 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 DNF. DNF. Yeah, but I just like the paddock so much that I screenshotted everything. That's why. That doesn't make sense, but you know. Look at the DNFs. Wonderful. And I got, wait, look, and right now, that's the moment when the engineer came over the radio and said, "Fantastic result! That's just awesome! You're this year's champion!" And look at that. Glock has 21 points. And Buemi has 20 points in last place. That's why I loved this season. Rape face. Ooh, rape face. 20 points for last place. Williams is a big lead also. Williams is looking at Scott meanwhile as he's doing the live and then yeah, that's the that must be a glitch. How do you feel about taking both titles? Yes. Look, from last to first. Last to first. And HRT has 46 points. Get in. Virgin has 49. And Senna has 20 points as last place. That and then there's Sao Paulo. Legend. By the way, I'm reacting to the clips which were a few minutes ago. And look, beating the shit out of Barrichello. And there's 2 Brazilians on the podium in Brazil. Interview. No, it's not. I didn't get a Red Bull contract. They were just like interested. I got a McLaren contract, which you'll see later. And there, as you can see, yeah, I got a McLaren because I aimed button. Aimed button. I aimed at button to beat. I aimed button, so that's why. Look at the DNA. The DNS. Only 7 people finished the race. It's like I'm running realistic damage mode, but I did not. Oh, that's amazing. Is this 2017 or what? And look at my championship lead. I'm dominant. And my teammate got up to 5th. Big lead. Did you cause all these? I was wondering when you're gonna realize. I was wondering when somebody's gonna think about that it's me doing it. Well, I'm not sure. So which round is which? I think it's no. Look at the office. There's Mercedes Alpha. There's Lotus, and I wonder if McLaren is there. Yeah, that's now we're in Abu Dhabi. We're at the beautiful Abu Dhabi. But if the hi girls, what's up? There's a teammate. I wonder if I opened the teammate challenge or no. Into the pits we must go. Yeah. Nice front wing, look. Oh, look, Senna in second, Barkel in Now, Barrichello dropped back. And that's the result at the end. 54-second lead. So 30% race. Senna in third, Kovalainen in fifth. '19 after the last round. Okay. Virgin kept offering me an open contract. Well, I don't know what's a good response to that. But yeah. Virgin. I'm the Virgin. And there's Alonso. And they're all the cars DNF. Oh my god. And it shows the results again. And again. Come on, why did I screenshot this 20 billion times? And I don't know if you noticed, but the replay thing is missing from the screen. I denied everyone on purpose on the press conference. Yeah, I see. Every day. And that's the end of the championship standings. I'm just scrolling down there by the looks of it. 14th is Senna with 53 points. Kovalainen 13. Weber, look at Weber. Weber with 50 points in the Red Bull. And Senna beat Weber. The Chando control. Oh, it's too funny. Alonso 9. Oh my god, and what happens after? Glock is lost with 22 points. Schumacher in 20 seconds. Oh, this is too good. Even for me, I'm laughing at this, looking at it back. And there's Williams on the top. McLaren, Red Bull, Force India in 4th, Ferrari in 5th, Renault in 6th, Mercedes 7th, Virgin in 12th with 56 points. Then Toro Rosso HRT is 10th, Lotus is 9th. This is quite funny. And then Mercedes. Yeah, of course I didn't finish 8th because I qualified 22nd, 24th. Schumacher. What's this? I don't want to hide chat, what the hell? How can you stop the emojis? I can't stop the emojis. Fuck. And then what happens after? Oh yeah, there's the press conference. Were the conditions challenging? It wasn't an issue. Everything went perfectly. And then there's the end. There's the end. Racing engineer. And that's it from the 2010 screenshots. The ones which were done at the later part. I wonder what was at the first part. Oh yes, there are more to come. There are more to come from 2010. There we go. Click OK. And pretty basic. How long do you see yourself lasting in F1? 7 seasons. I ended up going for 3 seasons, but I think it's the first outtake where I went for 7 seasons. What about 2011 screenshots? Season 1. Welcome to HRT. And this was not the actual career mode. This was the first outtake. Firstly, I went with HRT, then I kind of had to... Well, it was something messed up. Something messed up with the... Well, I was trying to connect this to the... How should I say? This is quite complicated on Steam. I only had an offline save. And then I registered an account, because this game is something like Games for Windows Live, which you have to register so it can play online. And when it registered it and it connected to online, it deleted my profile, so I had to go to Williams. And this is just a time trial party. Which this is the only game which it has, I think. Player free wins. It's not like I was all the free players. And there's me putting my teammate into that bollard, which completely kills his front wing. Meanwhile, if I go through it, it has nothing. Yeah, I don't know. It's like time trial party is one of the most unique things out of from 2010. And why is it still not changing picture? Come on! Glamour races, Monza, Spa, the Monaco Spa Monza. Singapore, Abu Dhabi. And then Wait, are you telling me that I did that with a HRT? No, there's not a chance. Is that with the HRT? Into the pit, we must go. 11-second pit stop. Thank you very much. We're still being held up. Look, you see the car. That car in front just parked into his pit box. 14-second pit stop. And now we got released. Yeah, it's one of the greatest things ever. Wait, what? Now it says it's 6.7. It was saying 14 point something a second ago. Fastest lap. Oh, first in the HRT. First in the HRT. Now you can't get first in 2017 with the slowest car, I think, with the hardest difficulty. I bet you can't. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is that, to be honest. Oh yeah, I love it when I just screenshot like it's a video. And another screenshot in the same place, come on. Move to a new one. How do you feel about today's result? I wonder if we dominated on full 20. Try some other game screenshots. Well, let me see if there's some funny ones out of here. Oh look, there's Weber in 20s in last place. Oh, this is just a random GP. I'm thinking about what other game has good screenshots meanwhile, and I'm gonna have a look. Meanwhile, it's gonna still show some 2010 ones, so let's have a look at what other games are good with screenshots. Euro Truck has some good bits. I'm not sure what is that, but Euro Truck doesn't have too many good, interesting ones. What about this one? I can't see this. 829. Ah, this is great. Okay. What about this one? Oh, and then I'm just looking at the. Oh my god, no! It's gonna show how beautiful the graphic settings are for me. Oh no. Oh, so there are some 2013 screenshots. Okay. The next is gonna be 2013 screenshots. Oh no 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 no! I'm gonna just turn it off now. No, not the low settings. No. Oh no. So 2013 is next. 3 people watching. Curbs, friends or foe? Friend or foe? I don't agree. Because every time I hit a curb on 2010, it kills me and it spins me up. Now look at this massive crash. It's on my YouTube channel. Beautiful. Completely. This is now with Williams when I started my career. That's how I started off in the first race. I just bang! I planned to retire. I know that I'm going to crash at turn 1, and this is how spectacular it was. Flying Caterham, Lotus, and Valtteri. The reason why I'm not switching to 13 yet because it has some funny things still. But I'm gonna switch to 13 pretty soon. Yeah, it's still the same crash. Beat the target lap time within 4 laps. Reduce tire drag. What is even tire drag? Now that's a bit more equal result. Anyway, we're gonna go back to 2010 later because you asked for a different one. So let's just delete this and delete. No, you can't do that. I thought I could do that, but no, I can't. So I'm gonna look at the 2013 folder. It's called 2236. 2237. 223. 760. Okay. Hopefully the folder is not too big. I can put them all in. It has 220 files. Okay, let's go and roll on with it. So what's the first one? Oh no, 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 no. Jesus Christ, it scared the hell out of me. For a second it just fucking... Sorry, it just got lagged. Now there it is. This is the beginning. Wait, so there's ID, there's combined... Oh. And then there's me with Maldonado there. And then the front runner is in first position. I was full front runner. Okay. Crowd's off. I know. But crowd is a very big FPS killer. I don't ever have it. I would like to turn it off for 70, but the brakes don't let me anymore to turn it off. Like, it's not an option. I need to keep it on low. It's bullshit. From 15 onwards, you can't turn off the crowd and can't say that nobody's going to watch the race. There's another dominant win. A nice improvement over my last lap, 0.000 in a McLaren. Sebastian Vettel. It's a pretty slow lap though. The safety car 516, 1.3 on pole. Yep. 33 is like what? It's a bit slow lap. I could have done like a 33 or something, but you probably need more practice for that. Is the screenshots being shown? Yes, they are. Van de Garde ahead of Addy. Nice McLaren. I know. Addy got disconnected probably in this one, in this Chinese one. Come on, switch a picture. Come on. Come on. Good job. Now it turned off. Me screenshotting is amazing. Now the next screenshot has the notification off now that they're retired. Because I just go at the end of the session like pew 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 pew, hit the screenshot button like that. Just bang. Now hope the next one is not again the still. Oh, and then there's the black screen for combined YouTuber when he's on pole. But I guess maybe a disconnection. And then there's me, blessed in Britain. Blessed in Britain. Blessed. And then there's another. Back then my name was Full Throttle 99, and then the guy who I beat had a Full Throttle name too. Like I was just, when I saw that I was just like, lol. Actually, I'm going to change the transition. 59 in wet. Another dominant win. GP2 engine, I see. And yet again a little slow lap, but I guess I'm still in the lead, and I'm nowhere to come on YouTube, or nowhere to be seen. And there he goes. A pretty slow lap, still not happy with that. Buradi in last. Now again we have me in first in Monaco. Wait, is it the same again? 2 laps down! Lel. I'm not happy with that 112. Yeah, it's just all about me saying I'm not happy with my lap time. But I went from 9th to I can't complain. Wait, it's showing the same things again. Really, there are no more screenshots. I ran out. I think it's showing the same ones again. Yep, the same one. Okay, we'll have to change then. Let's go and find some other. Wait. No, it still didn't show all of them. I don't get it. Why is it now? Why did it stop showing it? It now went back to the beginning already. Okay, so we'll have to do something then. We're gonna have to remove this and start again. So now let's go to this part and let's do this. Okay, that's gonna be better now. Okay, now let's go and do this. Let's do this in the right order. Yeah, this was already shown. What the hell? It changed very quickly. It's another Hungary race. Nice DNF. It's the same. And I just for some reason screenshotted the multiplayer, and it's definitely not correct. It just shows this because from this account, from this profile I have, that's how much it has in terms of races, and it's obviously I've done more than that. Yeah, this is season challenge. Maldonado has a point in here. This is not scripted. Bahrain. Lewis Hamilton, as probably me as Hamilton, pretty certain. And yeah, quality results 30.0. Close to 29 with the mug, that's pretty good. Same thing again, probably. And same thing again, because I've screenshot about 20 times when I do a good lap, so yeah, I'm sorry about that one. And again! Oh no, it's the race now. So I've completed the race. 1-2. AI seems to be nowhere. And there's Hamilton Rosberg. Something which they never really did, or did they? 13 race wins blessed ham. Yeah. And I'm in the classic car. Williams. How we call that? I think it's 1988. Williams FW12. And 5th place in the leaderboards. And like second. I guess second from non-cheaters. I would think. Unless the guy ahead does too, but I don't know. And then 1,000 ahead of the guy behind, so that's good. Nigel Mansell wins. Yes. He does. Oh, and then I'm doing the young drivers test to unlock teams. Oh my god. I think the amount of times I've done young drivers test is creepy. No, I wanted to say crazy, not creepy. I've done that so many times in my life. I think probably like 100 times because my save game's got so many corruptions because of my stupidity, basically. But yeah, perfect young driver's test score. I'm clearly a young driver. I'm doing pretty much no assist on the young driver test. But yeah, good. Yes, that finger. Yes. Blessed ham. And then this was just a RaceNet challenge, that's why I did that Toro also in the wet. RaceNet challenges. And then I just 1000 XP. Currently. Right, this is just a leaderboard basically showing that I outpaced CY by 2.3 seconds. And 1.8 to the P2 guy. But at the end of the week, I always get done by one person, and I always finish second, so good job. There's Australia, one of my worst tracks on the game, and on every game really. There's Malaysia. Oh yeah, it's good. I just go through the time trial leaderboards. That's pretty good. And there's China. Look, top 100. It's a global leaderboard, mate. And then Bahrain. Still top 100. And then go on probably, yeah, I went on Spain. 46. And then I go on to Monaco, which is my best lap ever, which you probably know what lap is this. 20th place. And that's the highest position I've ever had any leaderboard in the F1 games. 20th place. Well, like with these, yeah. And Blessed in Britain, as you saw, it's maybe now gonna start going again. Yeah, again Monaco. Yeah, I know that. I know that. What else? Tierra Limitless. I found Tierra Limitless on PC. That's funny. I found him on PC. And then I went on China, and I was pretty consistently slow at turn 1. 0.000 down. Canada. Again, 0. I'm so consistent. Look, again, 0.000 down. Same. Tierra Limitless. And for the third time, I screenshot the same thing. I know. This is a good thing to find out. I'm going to do this in more streams. I'm just going to show screenshots. Well, for that, I need to take more screenshots and yeah, go through more corners with the same thing. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah. Oh my god, now this is ridiculous. Come on, move on to the next play. Please. There we go. Now all I'm screenshotting is how close I am to my pace. Now I'm 1,000 up. This time it's a proper improvement and not just 1,000 and 0.000000 down or something. Hashtag consistent as hell. And then I just found combined YouTubers time 595th for me while I was on 20th, just a little comparison there. And then I did this with, I don't know what car, but it's a pretty terrible lap, but it must be with like a Caterham or something. And then there's Hungary Global Leaderboard again. Second place in non-cheating cheaters list. My home track, pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty much just screenshotting my lap times and all that, and then how consistent it is. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, I also have to find out what's going to be the next game after this. After this finishes, what the next game screenshots can I show? And hopefully it's more than just lap time, then it's more racing. And I know this can get quite boring, but like the 2010 was hilarious with all that. Yeah. Now Japan, yeah, I showed Japan already. Let me find some other screenshots. Meanwhile, as it's being broadcasted. Britain, not that great lap. Actually, it's pretty okay with nice killing before prison. And yeah, just casually going online and beating the hell out of people. As usual. As usual. Yeah, winning with Marusha, obvious. Oh my god, I just found some flipping amazing picture of me literally like flying in a. I have to show that one. Wait a minute, we're gonna go black screen for one moment. I'm gonna go show an image. Browse. What's this folder called? 44350. Screenshots. I must show this one. This is great. Super excellent. Well, seriously, look. This flipping picture. This is great too. I'm literally like a bird. I'm a bird. Look at that. These are my wings. You can see my wings being open. I'm just flying. I know I put on black screen. You're gonna see what's gonna come up because I put on the other scene. Look what's gonna come up in 1 second. There it is. Bang. The flying car. Not flipping flying car. Yeah, that's the other part of me flying. And back to normal. I know it sounds. It's not crash. It's called nice wing. Hashtag Red Bull gives you wings. We're gonna go back to the normal scene. Oh yeah, just a casual 2.4 up on Legend AI. Because that's Legend AI apparently. And then yeah, straightforward, but there's big gaps. Yet again, in front of the home crowd. There's Pastor. Pastor. Oh, this is also a good picture. I'm going to show that. Wait, I have to change the scenes in order to show that. No, not this one. Image. Image free. Wait a minute, it was here a second ago. I didn't find it. There it is. World Series Racing Champion. How did I get there? I don't even know. That lap time difference though. I tried co-op and we kept disconnecting. Couldn't really do much about it, but there's me on P1 again. One shot quality. Okay, now we're gonna switch from 2013 to a different game. Oh, what the hell did I do? Okay, nothing. Fine. So, image slideshow. Delete. Add files. Which game is this? I'm working on it right now. There you go. Gold. Grid 2, the game called Grid 2. The one where the previous flip was. And that's just basically me crossing the line and then crashing. Getting the gold medal meanwhile. Gold. Old but gold. Oh my god, look at that car. It's in the air. And there's some smoke going everywhere. Big explosion. How did that guy go up there? I'm not sure. And then there he is, landing over there. So basically this car is a very, very, very fast car. It's going faster than 400 kilometers an hour. And I noticed that I'm going to change them up. That car goes up to more than 400 kilometers an hour, and I basically, this is an overtake event where I'm supposed to overtake slow cars. So I just piled into them in the rear end and just killed them. Killed that guy. And yeah. Wait, I can't see them at the moment. They're too small views. I'm gonna put on some new ones here. Extra high icons. Oh yeah, this is where you can see some high speed stuff. That's the speed of this car. The one I showed the crash with. Gold despite a crash, yep. It's the speed of a car called Koenigsegg Jarrett R on this game. Yep, that's legit. Without any hacks. Well, there are more explosions. Bang! That's literally an explosion, really. It's gonna go back to the same one I know. It's been selected. Oh wow, and another 2 flips. I'm gonna have them soon on the screen. Oh, then there's Paris. And there's another one with first place and crashing. I'm just selecting them right now, you're gonna see them soon. It's gonna come up. I'm just trying to find the good ones. Okay, well, first one's gonna put these here. There we go, okay. So yeah, we've seen this one. I think we've seen this one. And seen this one. I'm then gonna go to new ones. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, wow. So there's a first new one. A Pigma picture. Lil Pigma. I'm fucking Pigma, mate. That's life for me. There's another banger in Pig 1. Bang first. What the hell happened to the stream? Well, went down to no views per second. Nice bug, nice bug. And this is drift. It clearly didn't go too well. Jesus, how long have we been going for with this stream? And there's the beautiful Paris. I didn't finish writing the thing there. Yeah, that's it. Is it? Or is there more to show? The BMW from the wall. The BMW, yeah. Okay, so I think we'll go to the final game we're going to showcase, and then maybe the stream will go over. It's been a while. Let's delete all this. For a second, I'm going to take this off the screen. Hey, welcome, everybody. You can see me again, see the chat and everything. The final game, which we're going to go through screenshots, is... What's it going to be? What is this? Wait, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, this should be here. Yes, 2017. What is this? Grid, the normal grid. Get rid of the first grid. No, but doesn't matter. This is 2010. What is this? Is this 2011? Lel, it is. There's some kind of bug which went on with the stream a few seconds ago. It lagged for me. Are you back? You back? Is everything okay? And it's not going to be 2011, the one I showed. Even though it's actually pretty good to see. All the nada is there. planning. Oh, yeah, that did not succeed. No. Project ship cars. Why can't I actually do it properly? Oh, everything is okay. Okay. I just thought that there's something that happened. The problem is I can't tell which game is which from this list. Which is probably find it out from Steam, I guess. So, oh, what the heck? I mean, how many we have from 60? Did I mention just the 60 ones? Well, we have, but they're very bad quality. Oh, there are some pile-ups. Oh yes, there are some good 60 ones, but I don't want to have 60 right now. I don't like the game. It doesn't deserve to be in this video, so a stream. We're just gonna have a look at, first of all, how long it's been. 2 hours ago. Epic video. So I think this is gonna be the final thing we do, and then the stream is gonna be bye-bye. We'll do it for a final game screenshot. Then we'll do a little summary, and then it's over for the summer. 2 hour 29, that's a long one. So yeah, 2:30.
Hát mondom, gondolkodtam az előtt, hogy nagyon zsúf volt a forgalom, hogy megyünk kocsival.
So, the next one. Isn't that fun?
Ez egyet. Kibe?
And now, there.
Szélkámán tértől vissza.
So let's select the next one. Or the next one.
Nagyon zsúf volt a forgalom, az átmentéron át kell menni, meg mindennek, nagyon tele. Érted? Itt is. Ez a Gábor Áron utca felé kurva zsúf volt. Hallod?
Nem.
Egyszerűen nem érünk át.
Miért nem?
Tehát nem érünk oda, az meg ezt használ. Akkor nyávozhattam meg, hogy nem voltam lement, tehát hülyek vagyok. Hát hülye vagy mi? Most már nem akarsz vald meg közlekedni, tömegközlekedni? Hülye vagy. Eddig állandóan ott lógtál. Na menjünk tömegközlekedni, Ricsi, gyere. Hallod? Korábban indulunk el, fél van. Na, gyere.
Miért?
Mert
Az úgy nem igazi.
zsúfolt Ricsi, nagyon ilyenkor.
Régen nem busszal mentünk oda.
Na de innen Óbudáról indultunk, és kurva hosszú volt ott onnan is, nem emlékszel? Hallod? Mi? Hallod? Nézd ide.
Mi?
Ide nézd. Innen a picsából Óbudáról indultunk, most meg itt vagyunk messze. Így. Újpalotán, hát sokkal messzebbről indulunk is. Ha emlékezz, milyen sokkal értünk oda Óbudáról. Akkor. De hát értsd már. Azt csináld vele, hogy őrült zsúf volt a forgalom. Fogd már fel. Nem érted meg, hogy mi szól. Miért nem érted? Most ez ledelni.
Jó, mert tömeg van a 22-es buszon, meg mire felszállni van nehéz.
Na és?
Nyomarodni a buszon.
Így meg nem érünk oda, nem biztos, hogy akkor mi lesz? Mi?
F1.
What? Nézd, Újpest felé, átállt igen, és úgy. Igen,
Caterham is
mégis jól lenne, nem.
very
A
old
vácsunk
car.
eléggé meglegyen.
Can we do a text? I wonder.
Ja, meg kell nézni a villanyórálását.
Lol.
Hogy nincs is megdobni. Jé, van is semmi.
Just testing that out. It looks weird. That's massive. Yeah. And why is it looking mirrored? It looks mirrored. Why the hell is it looking mirrored? Flip horizontal. Yep. Got it. Just putting our name in there. We can put a different font. Volkswagen Golf R. Yeah, sorry for that big break we had. Yeah, Gallagher F12 or whatever. Image slideshow. Let's go and delete all this. Show some recent ones, and then that's it. Well, that's a great one. Start off with. Oh yeah, this is me killing somebody. Oh fuck it. These are the final few screenshots for today. This is called Pagani's on Revolution. Revoluzione. Oh, that's in the way. Damn it. It's in the way of the text. I can actually edit the text to say the title of the game. Oh, then this is just, then has a flip, but this font is shit. Oh, that looks fun. impact was best because that actually was visible. Now it's not. There's a little bit of air impact. It makes it a little bit bold. I think now the stream is dead pretty much. We got no people watching unless you're still here and watching quiet. I think that's it. It has been it from the screenshot. We'll remove this and this too. I think we're gonna just have one picture, which we're gonna put here. So, in the next couple of, I guess, weeks, of course, school is going to be back. I'm not sure how they're going to be with streaming. I'll obviously be back when I can, and I'll obviously do streams when I can. And I like doing this. It's more fun than making videos. I don't enjoy making videos at all now because I don't really have a good program to use. And I don't know, I just think that's just too much effort right now and I don't really want to do it. So probably next time we'll do some screenshots. We'll do some more screenshots. I'll try to find some good ones. Wow, that's beautiful. So thank you very much for everybody who's watching this and the ones who watched this. This summer is over. Summer break is over. And it's a shame really, because it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of time to play games. But what can I do? You can't stop the time. I would if I could. So thanks for everybody who tuned into this live stream. We'll probably be back sometime. I don't know when. And my plans are that I'm not sure about FL 2017 or when I'm getting it. I currently have it shared so I can play it. The full price is pretty big though. But anyways, thanks for watching. And like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you want to say anything, yeah. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, even though it's usually only my current subscribers who watch the stream. Hopefully they're gonna get some new viewers as well in the future with this. Anyway, cheers for watching. Have a good day, and hopefully we can survive the school tomorrow. It's obviously not gonna be learning yet. Of course, it's just gonna be like an introduction, I guess, with new people off. Kind of will. But anyway, nice screenshot. And see you guys in the next video or stream. We're gonna end it at 2:40:40. So Codemasters needs to sort 2017 out. Anyway, goodbye guys, have a good day, and see you in the next upload. I'm gonna say upload.